You can edit or change the text content on the HTML elements, and I'm going to show you right now. As you can see on my Sublime text editor, where I have a JavaScript file called selector.js. Now I have a variable with name of selector, where I've selected this class name of heading. I got this class name from this h1 tag. You can see a class name heading and has the name DOM selector. Now I'm going to edit or change this to whatever I want. I'm going to head over to selector.js file. I'm going to say selector dot text content, set this to welcome to the channel, callbacks. Now when I save this and return back to the browser and reload this web page, you can see it says welcome to the channel, callbacks. Not only that, you can also use something called the inner text to do this. And when I save, I head over to the browser, I reload this, you can see I still have welcome to the channel, callbacks. You can also still use innerHTML. I save this, head over to the browser, I reload, and you can see I have welcome to the channel, callbacks. Now what I'm about to show you that the major difference between the innerHTML, inner text, and text content is that the inner text property, it actually returns just the text without spacing and any inner element tags, while the inner HTML property returns the text including all the spacing in the text and any HTML tags inside that h1 tag, which is the heading. The text content property returns just only the text with spacing but no inner element tags. Now I'm going to show you what that means. I can also do this inside the inner HTML. I can add a HTML tag by putting this inside the h3. When I save this and head over to the browser and reload, you see it says welcome to the channel, callbacks with a h3 head tag. You can see the size have increased. So what I'm about to say, that inner HTML allows you to change the text, and also you can edit the HTML elements inside. You can add inner HTML, while the inner text, what it does is you can't have inner HTML elements inside the inner text. You can have inner text with spacing. You can see add the h3 written here, so you can't actually add the h3 tag inside. You can only return the text and the spacing in that text, but no inner HTML tags. While the text content, what the text content does, actually returns the text with spacing but with no HTML element tags. So when I also reload, save this and head over to the browser and reload, you can see I have the same thing. So what I actually recommend to you is that when you're using text content, you should usually use text content when you actually want to change the text inside the HTML element tag. I advise you not to use the inner HTML because most of the time it's prone to XSS attacks, usually for cross-site scripting attacks. So whenever you want to change the text of an HTML element, just use the text content, do not use the inner HTML. The only time you should use the inner HTML is when in your document you want to edit something. Like I want to make this a h2 tag, and when I save this and head over to the browser and reload, you can go to the channel, callback, it becomes h2 tag, which is actually very large. So that's when you want to use the inner HTML. Otherwise, I advise to use the text content when changing the text of any HTML tag. Just use the text content. Take out this h2 tag here. We save this and reload. You can see we have welcome to the channel, callbacks. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and please subscribe to the channel below, hit the notification bell below to get updated when I drop down new videos like this, and for them guys, I'm signing out.